Hello, welcome back. Episode 10, I believe. Been a while. Got the hair did again. Multi-tone. But last time, we were falling. A lot. We were falling. Right. The choices were to try to stick the landing or grab the ledge. And we have a winner. Previous page with the results of the roll on the back. We were told to grab the ledge with our strength. Also, middle of moving, so I accidentally packed up the notebook that had Zuli in it, but I have another notebook. And I have recreated her stats. To the best of my ability, using the information in the previous videos that I rewatched. So, we need 1d20 plus strength, reminder of athletics and danger sense. We have neither of those. But we do have plus 2 to strength. So we'll take out our magnificent false. It's magnetically locked. Pull out the left one there. You know what that means? It's a dice shot. See, that is a 6 plus 2 is 8. If the result is between 8 and 14, you jump to the ledge and grasp it tightly. You can't hold long enough to climb up safely. You let go and fall down the side wall. This slows your fall somewhat. Reduce your health by 1. Our health is now at 5. Out of a max of 11, we've been taking a beating. Done with that one. Awesome. Time for a page tear. Keep it for this thing. Before you can get your bearings, you hear a screeching coming from above you. You look up to see more creatures descending down to attack you. This is what's going on. These things look horrific, like flying shark tadpoles. Okay, so we need attack, damage, and constitution checks. There are 3 of these. Keep track of this. Enemy number 1, 2, 3. Attack, damage, and con. We're going to do all the rolls, and then we'll figure out what happens afterwards. plus 2 attack and plus 1 damage. Alright, we got plus 2 to attacks. So let's roll 3 attack rolls. That tilted. That was and is a 7 plus 2 is 9. That is a natural 20. That is a natural 19, which, due to our mech stomp ability, counts as a critical hit. I don't know if the first one hits or not, but we're still going to roll damage, and we'll figure it out later. The damage is... my blasters do 1d8. Yeah, d8. We got some more dice shots coming. So this is for the first one, which was a 9 on attack. That's a 5. Now these next two are critical hits, so we double the damage. That is a 6, becomes a 12 damage. And the last one, also a critical hit. That's a 2, becomes 4 damage. And now it's time for the Constitution checks. I've got +1 to my Constitution. So the first one, that is a 6, becomes a 7. Here, second one, that is a 15, becomes a 16. And then we've got one more. That is a 7, becomes an 8. And as far as I know, we have no food, no med kits, and no antidotes left. As far as I remember. So let's see what happens. Back of the previous page. Fallen. Results. So the first one has an armor class of 11. So we missed that one. If you missed the enemy, or the enemy did not die, the sharp teeth bite through your suit. If your defense is... our defense is 13. So if your defense is 13 or more, reduce your health by 0. Alrighty. If the enemy dealt damage to you and your constitution result is less than 9, you are infected. Well, it did not do damage to me because I reduced my health by 0, which is no damage. So, yeah, not infected. Bit through the suit, didn't get through the skin. You know, tough skin. And the next two were criticals. So if they hit, damage is 3 or more on the second one, that one dies. If you hit on the third one, damage is 4 or more, dies. Because our second damage was 12, he had 3 health. And the third one, our damage was 4, and their health was 4. So, they're done. They're done for. Dealt 4 damage, they're done for. If you did not kill all the exocati, they fly up and through the pit. If you killed 2 enemies, collect 2 credits. I don't know how many credits we had. I think it was like 15. I might be wrong, but we'll go with 15. So that makes 17. 17 credits. I haven't encountered anything to use credits on yet, so I don't know what we're going to use them on. But that's what I'm going with. I will try and remember to update this once the move is done and I have the original notebook back. Then I'll be able to make the adjustments. But don't worry, everything happening here is still canon. Like the cannon I used to blow up those exocots. Awesome. These things, dead or gone. And or gone. One of them got away. Page tab! Wow. Keeping it for the results of the next one. Alright. See, we got another one of these map looking ones. Bunch of destinations on them. Looks like 5 points of interest. Good, good. With the exocati dispatched, you start to explore the bottom of the pit in a hopes to find a way out. You spot a tunnel that goes deeper into the cavern of space. There might be a way to escape if you explore this area. Begin at the X and navigate around the tunnels. Visit each numbered room along your path. Explore and resolve each room you visit before you choose your next. Okay. We are starting. Camera's probably a little fuzzy, not the best quality. It's on my laptop. My laptop's old. But the X is down here. So our first room has to be room number 2. So we're going to find out what that means right now. Right now! Room 2. This chamber houses a dozen exocati creatures. Luckily, they are all asleep or hibernating. It's best to proceed cautiously so you don't wake them. Roll d20 plus dexterity. Reminder of stealthy. Now, I don't know if you know this, but Zuli, not the most dexterous. Got a -1 on dex. But the page says, and we do, so it's time for another dice shot. Not bad, not bad. Got a 16 on the die. -1 for dexterity is a 15. Pretty good roll, if I do say so myself, which I just did, so yes, it is. If the result is 11 or more, you get by without disturbing the creatures. Yes. Awesome. Nothing else for room 2. Okay, well, we have 2 ways we can go. Keep in mind, role-play wise, we don't know which way the exit is. So, we got a tunnel going up this way, because we just came from here. We went up here, snuck past these creatures. We got one up here, and one over here. This is room 5, this is room 4, this is an even number, this is an odd number. We're going to go ahead and roll the d20, and if it's odd, we're going to go up here. If it's even, we're going to go down here. Right? Right. Let's do it. Dice shot! Whoop. Here we are. Right. More. There we are. Yeah. That is a 17. That is an odd number. It's quite odd. It's even a prime number. Believe it or not. I don't know why you wouldn't believe it, but yeah. So, we're heading up here to the odd room, which is number 5. Excuse me. Let's find out what number 5 is. Back of the previous page, got the info. Number 5. This room holds nothing but a pile of bones and shells from rock-like alien creatures. It might be used as a dining area for those exocati creatures. You search through the pile. Roll 1d20 plus intellect, reminder of investigator ability. We do not have investigator, but our intelligence, because we're a smart alien-like creature, our intelligence is +1. So, 1d20 plus 1 coming up. And yet another dice shot. Full of shots today. It's like 21st birthday all over again. Oh, man, look at that. That's a nat 20. We rolling hot today, y'all. Except for that first one where we almost got eaten. Results. If the result is 11 or more, you find a valuable gem worth 5 credits among the pile of bones. I assume we're just gonna add 5 credits instead of adding the gem. I think that's what they want us to do. So we're up to 22 credits. I'm gonna put a little parentheses to keep track of how many credits we have earned since since the last time. Just in case I was wrong with my 15 guesstimation. Alright. Got some more stuff to do. More stuff. Alrighty. Well, we are currently right here. We got one going this way. One going this way. They both seem pretty bright. Maybe bioluminescent glows over here. I see a little gradient path there, so that's probably a lit up sparkling or something. So this is 1. That is number 3. We're gonna go ahead and 1 will be evens, 3 will be odd. 1 is even. I know it's not, but this time it is. 1 is even. For another dice shot. Even more dice shots. That is 13. That is odd. So we are heading towards number 3. Trying to get way out of here. Way quickly. Number 3. You found a tunnel slopes upward. Further in, you see a faint glow of light. This is likely the way out. This is the end. You may stop now, or you can continue to explore the tunnels and return once you are done. Roleplay wise, we're injured. We're out of batteries. We are out of medicine, out of food. We're trying to get out of here as quick as possible. Because Zuli's smart and also a survivalist. Getting out of this danger zone. Kenny Loggins. So, we're done with this. It's done. I don't know what is at number 1. I don't know what's at number 4. But that's part of this fun thing. You get to choose your own adventure. It could be different every time. I might play this with my friends and family and sisters and y'all when I get up to where I'm moving. And it might be completely different. There might be more of us. We might play this like as a group campaign. I don't know exactly how that'll work. But we're gonna figure it out. If that's gonna happen. Did I mention page tear? Because that's kind of important. Keeping the back for the results. Still haven't reached an action item yet. The tunnel led to a nest of glowing eggs. You can see the exit in the back of this chamber. You will need to move carefully through the cluster of eggs so you don't disturb them. Okay, sneak and move slowly. Roll 1d20 plus dexterity. Reminder of stealthy. We're not stealthy. And our dexterity is -1. We're gonna see what happens. Dice shot. That's a 10. -1 is a 9. I don't know if that's good. But we're gonna find out. Number 1. If the result is between 8 and 14, you move quietly, but you do disturb the eggs. Gain +1 bonus to all attack rolls in the combat below. Oh! Wow. Wow. Oh! Also says a Sunday lottery. Roll a d6. So we're gonna roll a d6. Because this was... Because this is for a Sunday. Even though it is also Sunday when I'm recording this, but I'm recording this 3 months or so after when this is supposed to be done. In May, end of May. This is beginning of February. We're a little behind. Yeah. Let's get those attack rolls then, shall we? It appears there are, again, 3 exocadi that we need: attack, damage, and constitution. Alright, let's make it happen. Again, we have 1, 2, 3. Attack, damage, constitution. More dice shots coming up. Lots of them. Attack number 1. Remember, we have +2 to attacks. That is a 12 plus 2 is 14. Attack number 2 is a 2 plus 2 is 4. I don't think we hit on that one. Attack number 3 is an 11 plus 2 is 13. Let's do some damages here. The first attack damage is 6. Second is 1. That's okay, I think we missed that one anyways. The third one is 6 again. Now for 3 constitution checks, which we have +1 to. Oh wait, my bad, I forgot our +1s. That's a 15, a 5, and a 14. 15, 5, 14. Who knows, maybe that 5 hits. So our con +1. First one is a 3 plus 1 is 4. Second one, come on, is a 6 plus 1 is 7. And the third one is 15 plus 1 is 16. Wow. Let's see what happens. Alright. We are engaged in combat now. The first enemy, if your attack roll is 12 or more, our attack roll was 15. You hit. If the damage is 4 or more, our damage was 6. The Exocati dies. Exocati 1 is defeated. We'll do lottery after combat. Exocati 2 If your attack roll is 11 or more, ours was 5. You miss. If you miss and the enemy does not die, it slams into you. If your defense is 12 or more, ours is 13, reduce your health by 1. So it bashed into us, and we are now at 4 health. Alrighty, number 3. If your attack is 13 or more, ours was 14, and you dealt 4 or more damage, we dealt 6, it dies. If you did not kill all the enemies, you run to get to the exit before more hatch. That's good. If we kill 2 enemies, collect 2 credits. Fantastic. So, we're at 4 health, getting 2 more credits, making that money. We are now at 24 credits, but we got a lottery coming up, which is a D6. Dice shot! That is a 3 on the lottery. 3 on the lottery. Let's see what we get. 3 gains us 1 more credit. Fantastic. We have gained 10 credits so far this session. Own personal health and well-being? Nah. Getting that money, that's where it's at. Alright. Oop. I'm sorry, I put my hand over your face. My bad. My bad. I was adjusting it slightly. The jellyfish told me to do so. Alrighty. I am... Oh! If the enemy dealt you damage, and you, which one dealt us damage? The second one. The second one. If the enemy dealt damage and your constitution result is less than 9, you are infected. I are infected. At the end of each page, including this one, hold up, I'm going to write down that I'm infected. Status. Infected. It's not looking good. If you are infected at the end of each page, including this one, roll 1d20 plus con. If the result is 10 or less, reduce your health by 1. You can cure infected by an antidote or by taking a rest. The result is 10 or less. Okay. Our con is plus 1. We've got another dice shot coming up. Because we are at the end of the page now. Awesome. That is an 11. So it's 12, which is 10 or more. Yeah. If the result is 10 or less. So yeah, our result is more than 10. So we do not take another point of damage for the end of that page. And we're booking it past them to the exit. trying to get out of here. This, we're leaving this behind, because those are hatching, and they're probably going to be hungry. Page 10. Keeping the back page, results of this one. You and Brokvar finally make it back to the ship. You secure your safety line and proceed across. Nearly halfway across, Brokvar's line snaps, and he starts to drift away. No! Not Brokvar! Wow. Okay, we're at an action item now. Are we going to either prioritize our own safety over Brokvar, or are we going to B, prioritize rescuing Brokvar over our own safety? We've got other stuff to do afterwards, but that's all set. The only things we need to know. So are we prioritizing saving him, or are we prioritizing saving ourselves? This got intense. I will say, this got intense. It is 100% camping right now. It is intense. Wow. Okay. So, I've got the previous page, keeping that safe. Well, we killed some aliens. We found some money. Found a lot of money. We are... Yeah, we're just over a third of our life remaining. Or 2/3 dead. Perspective again. And our buddy is starting to drift off into the abyss of space. What are we gonna do? What do you wanna do? Is this like what they tell you on the airplane? Are you gonna secure your own oxygen mask? Or are you gonna secure your buddies? Or your child? I'll leave this decision up to you. Let me know what you think.